Hey friends, so hot off the heels of my things I'm not buying in 2026 video, I thought it apt that I do a January no buy. So for accountability purposes, I am sharing with you my January no buy video. As we begin a new year, January is about clarity, it's about discipline, and it's about making intentional choices. And I definitely need to do a reset. I was doing an end of year reflection on my spending. I already know, and if you know me in real life, I tend to shop. I love to buy things. I love clothes, I love shoes, and I also talked about my love of makeup and skincare products and all the things that I talked about that I won't be buying in 2026. And though I felt like I did a really good job or a better job of not shopping as much in 2025, I want to be even better in 2026. For me, January is a good start to kind of reset those habits. And so a no buy month is the perfect way to get the ball rolling. So here are all the things I will not be buying specifically in the month of January. Plus, I will be sharing with you 10 realistic strategies that you can also adopt to help you in your no buy journey if you're choosing to do one. Hopefully, you'll choose to join me so that I can also have company. They say misery loves company. Just kidding. No, we're going to do this together. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be great because we'll be saving money. We'll get to reset our spending habits. And it's a great time for us to really be intentional about what we want and how we want to live our lives. Over the past few months, I have noticed spending habits that honestly no longer serve me. And I recently purchased a house, so having a mortgage definitely requires me to be a lot more disciplined with my spending and to be a lot more intentional about where I put my money. And so this is the perfect chance for me to start doing that work. Let's get into the things I will not be buying in January. And also, if you want to see the things that I will not be buying in 2026, make sure to check out the cards above or the description box. I will have that video linked so you can check it out if you're new to the channel and you have not seen that video. So first up, and I think this is the biggest one because it seems like the most harmless, but when I look at my credit card bill, it is not harmless at all. So first up on the list, Amazon purchases. I have gotten way too comfortable with the convenience of putting it in my cart and it's showing up 24 hours later. And I need to cut that out. That kind of convenience has cost me discipline. So for January, Amazon is closed. Next up are my trendy grocery snack pickups from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe girlies, if you know, you know. Trader Joe's is just that girl, and there are always these fun snacks, especially if you're on TikTok. You see them pop up every now and again, those trendy snack items, the dips, the chips, the dumplings, all the above. And so every time I go into Trader Joe's, I am picking something up that is not on my shopping list, and that ends in January. January is about groceries with intention. I will be making my list of necessities only. I'll be taking inventory of what I need. If it is not on the list, it's not going in the cart. Next up, I'm also doing dry January, so no alcohol. I was definitely buying way too many bottles of Prosecco, and not only was my pocket suffering, but my waistline was suffering. And so for January, in combination with my no buy, I will also be doing dry January. So no alcohol for me in January. I am not shopping for any clothes or shoes in January. And this is going to be really, really hard because I love thrifting. And so that means I will not be doing any thrift hauls or thrift trips in January. I don't know if I will be doing any in February, but for sure, you will not see me going to a thrift shop in January. So tears. but we don't need any clothes right now or shoes, so no thrift trips. Next up on the list are physical books. I have a ton of books, and when I was moving, I realized how many books I own, and I had to give so many away. And also, when I started college, started back grad school, I realized that I actually don't need to purchase the physical books. There are books online that I can borrow. My professors were even nice enough to loan us the books so we could copy it. So I definitely don't need to purchase physical books. I can borrow, I can go to the library, I can read online. So no more physical books. I will not be purchasing those in January. Now that we know the rules, let's talk about how to actually make a no-buy month successful. Tip number 1 is to make sure that your rules are clear. Clarity brings accountability. Spend less is vague. No Amazon, no clothes, no shoes. Those are clear. Write your rules down, screenshot them, come on YouTube and tell all the people, say them out loud. Rule number 2 is to identify your triggers. Most of us don't shop out of need. We buy out of convenience, boredom, stress, or aesthetic aspiration. For me, Amazon equaled convenience. Trader Joe's was all about trendy, fun foods. Now that I am clear on my trigger, I can name it. This is how I can interrupt those triggers. Number 3 is to remove all the temptation. Turn off the notification, delete the shopping app, log out of Amazon. If spending is easy, you'll do it. So make sure that it becomes an inconvenience. So this one is a really great idea, which I love. It's called a later list. It's not a never list. It's just a not right now list. Anytime you want something, put it on your later list. In February, you can come back to that list, and 9 times out of 10, you'll realize that you're not even lusting after that item anymore. Tip number 5 is to replace the habit and not just restrict it. We don't actually crave the shopping, we crave the feeling that we get from shopping. So instead of scrolling on Amazon, we should try reading a book, lighting a candle and relaxing to some music, going to watch one of your favorite shows, or going for a nice walk. Instead of drinking wine, I can drink some tea. Also, I love sparkling water, so that I can put in a wine glass and drink that sparkling water, and that will help with me feeling relaxed and cozy and light one of my 50 million candles that I have in the house, because I'm also not buying any candles in 2026. So that's a routine that I can have that gives me that same feeling of relaxation. And if you're somebody who loves to shop and scroll, you can find a different habit that's going to replace that behavior so that it breaks the cycle and you will form a new habit to replace shopping. Number 6, this one is definitely for me, is to create the shopping list. Every time I go to Trader Joe's, I will have my grocery list. If it is not on the grocery list, it will not be coming home with me. Period. Number 7, since I am somebody who loves clothes and has so much, I need to shop my closet like it's a boutique. I need to try things on, try different outfits, mix and match. I can play around with all the things that I already own, so that way it feels fresh, really intentional about how I'm styling the pieces. And also repeating outfits, nothing is wrong with that. I have so many things that I love and I just need to wear them. So no need to buy anything new. Just shop my closet, and I'm encouraging you guys to shop your closet as well. Tip number 9 is to track your wins. Every single time that you avoid shopping, write down all the money that you didn't spend, and over time, track how much you end up saving because you resisted the urge to shop. I've seen a lot of videos where people share how much money they've saved by not shopping, and I think that this is such a good idea. And you can also put that money towards a goal, especially if you've always wanted to travel. You could put that money towards a trip, and you'd be so surprised to see how much you end up saving because you resisted that bottle of wine or that lipstick, or you resisted shopping the Sephora sale because, truth be told, that thing is expensive. Sephora is not cheap. So Write down all your wins and keep a record of all the times that you resisted shopping. Seeing evidence reinforces discipline. Tip number 10 is to stay grounded in your why. As corny as it sounds, remember this is you saying that I choose myself, I choose better for myself. Remember why you started. Whether you're doing this to reset for the new year or you're doing this specifically for a goal, remember your why and stick to it, because there will be days when you're tempted to buy that lipstick or that lip gloss or whatever it is that tempts you. And so just remember why you're doing this. So that is my no buy January. No Amazon, no trendy fun grocery from Trader Joe's, no wine, no clothes or shoes, and no physical books. So if you're doing a no buy January or you're thinking about it, drop the word reset in the comments below so I'll know and we can support each other. If this resonated with you, give this video a like. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you love intentional living, elevated fashion, and just fun vibes, because I do think that I'm quite fun. And I will see you guys in the next video. And by the way, you do decide to do a no buy, let's come back at the end of the month to see how I actually did on this no buy journey. I will try to check in once a week or every other week on my progress. Maybe I'll do a shorts to see how I'm doing with this journey, but make sure to come back and follow along for the journey. I'll see you guys next time. Oh, I'll see you in the new year. Bye.